You say my gameplay sucks. Well, how about your manners? I'm gonna use this time to talk about gameplay standards. I am overtflow. Let's get on a sniper roll. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? First things first about the gameplay. It's gonna be a 64-3 with the DSR-50 double dogs coming your way. You guys are gonna enjoy what you see on screen right now. I think that you'll enjoy it. I don't know. I can't decide for you. It's all up to you and your taste. I'm gonna be popping off some double dogs with a 64 total kills thing going on here, and I believe that I even went on a 60 kill streak. I believe this is the gameplay where I go on a 60 kill streak, I think. Don't quote me on that though. Today I'm going to sit back and talk to you guys about gameplay standards, how people can say that certain scores suck, and other things of that nature during the course of today's commentary. So, first things first, if you're a newer sub, because I have been gaining quite a few subs lately, we've been, we've been gathering up a lot of new flows for the channel. So, if you're a new subscriber, let me know when you subscribed and why you subscribed. I'm curious to know that in the comment section below. Also, if we could get this video up to about 110 likes, that would really make my day. And I think it's a pretty cool sniping gameplay overall. But basically, I was recording my last gameplay, which was a 68 and 1 foul gameplay. And during that commentary, I'm doing these commentaries back to back because I just feel like commentating right now. During that commentary, I told you guys how 68 and 1 to a lot of people wouldn't even be considered a good enough score to post on YouTube. They'll say, if it's not 100 plus, I don't want to see it. And to me, you really have to look at the context in which it's in, depending on the type of players you're playing against and the game that you're playing. And so it really confuses me. Like, here, let me ask you guys something right now. I want you guys to answer this in the comment section below. What is a gameplay that's good enough to post onto YouTube? Does it have to be maybe you have to have at least a 5 KD during the course of the game? Does it have to be you have to have at least 30 kills with less than 5 deaths? Or does it have to be 60 kills or 100 kills? Or what is it? And what's a good sniper gameplay while we're at it? What is a good sniper gameplay? Do you have to be quick scoping? Do you have to be hard scoping? Do you have to have a low number of deaths and a high number of kills? Or can it just be a high number of kills and it doesn't matter about the deaths? I'm very curious to know all of that stuff. Now, here's how I personally do it. When I'm sniping, I try to get the most amount of kills possible while having the least amount of deaths, and those are the type of gameplays that I prefer to bring to you. There will be the occasional high kill sniper gameplays with a lot of deaths, but for the most part, I definitely try to bring you guys really high kills with the sniper rifles with a few amount of deaths. And to me, 64-3 is a very, very good gameplay on YouTube. I don't see a lot of other snipers in general. I don't see a lot of tactical snipers like myself on YouTube. I see some quick scopers and all that. But as for finding another tactical sniper, I challenge you guys to do that because I have not seen any other tactical snipers on YouTube. And so to me, 64-3 is very respectable. And as far as red gun gameplay is concerned, I think, and I'm even desensitized to the high amount of kills, like the 60, 70 plus range. Honestly, I listen more for commentaries, to be honest with you guys. But if it's a gameplay, I generally won't even watch the gameplay unless it's absolutely insane, like over 100 kills with something. Then maybe I'll take some time to watch the gameplay. But for the most part, I listen to commentaries. Now, that's not to say the video's not good or the gameplay's not good, because the gameplays are still tremendous. But I'm more of a commentary guy myself. I like to listen to commentary. And the only way I'll actually watch the gameplay is if it's a scout sniping gameplay, tactical sniper gameplay, or if the gameplay is just tremendously amazing. And that's how I am. But, that's not to say the gameplay's bad. Like I just said, I just like commentary more, you know what I'm saying? I'll listen to commentaries while I play Call of Duty. That's what I do. And so to give me to get my actual eye attention on the gameplay takes a lot. But either way, I just kind of wanted to cover that. People are absolutely ridiculous, and I understand that there are a lot more people posting on YouTube now. There's a bajillion people posting on YouTube. I may never even get to 100,000 subs because of the fact that the market is so oversaturated, but I'm still going to get there. We going to get there together, right? Tell me we're not going to get to 100,000 subs. If you guys keep supporting the channel like you do, I think we'll be there this year. I don't know. That might be a stretch. But either way, I kind of want to talk about why the gameplay market, if gameplay market, yeah, that sounds good. The gameplay market, if you will, the reason why people have such high standards now, I think, is because the market's oversaturated. We got a lot of people who get 80 kills and they think, I'm gonna be YouTube famous, let me put this stuff on. And that's why we have so many high kill gameplays. I think that's a big reason. And also, sorry, that was my phone. And also, I believe that during the days of Call of Duty 4, World at War, before MW2 came along, there were a lot of games that, to me, if you got 30 kills and, you know, if you got 30 kills and less than 10 deaths, you had a good gameplay. You had a phenomenal gameplay, and you could put it up. If people were posting 40, 50 kills during COD 4 and World at War days, then that was absolutely amazing. You wouldn't find players that beast all the time, and that was awesome. But now, ever since the introduction of major kill streaks that can really, you know, pop off 20 kills here and there. Back in COD 4, if you would get, or World of War, if you would get the dogs, it would maybe be between 5 and 10 kills tops. Now you can get kill streaks that get you, you know, 20 kills, 25 kills. And because of that, that to me is the main reason why people look for high-scoring gameplay. Because if you only get 30 kills, then chances are you could have been just using, you know, a chopper gunner, lightning strike, and hellstorm missile, and just getting that streak once will get you 30 kills. So I think that because the kill streaks, the score streaks are so powerful, that's why people really want to see the high kill gameplays, because it means that there's going to be more action. And as far as gameplay standards are concerned, if you're going to be a gameplay channel, you better have the top of the line best gameplay. But I'm not a gameplay channel myself. I bring good gameplay, I think. But for me, it's more about the commentary. I try to really get in touch with you guys with my commentary. And if you guys are thinking about starting YouTube channels, you want gameplay, you better get top of the line gameplay. But if you want a mix, doesn't matter about the gameplay, just put out good commentary. People will watch. That's what it is. I could post a 0 and 17 and I bet you people would like it. Either way, subscribe if you're new. Let's hit 110 likes. I love you, and I am over and out.